I have an unboxing here. This is a pretty special bag. I don't know if it's limited edition exactly, but it is a collaboration between two brands, one of which you will have heard of. The other, probably not, because I haven't heard of it, although a lot of you are a lot more savvy than I am, so maybe you have. And I got this from Vestiaire Collective, and it's my very first purchase from them. So I'm going to tell you about my experience with that, because it's a little unusual compared to shopping with other places. And once I get the bag open, I'll do the usual things with it. Also, I recently did a video about heart bags. I didn't know about this one when I did that video, so there's a little hint for you. And it's not anything you may be thinking, probably, but I don't know what you're thinking, so maybe. Stay tuned. Hi YouTube, Autumn Beckman here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My channel's all about luxury, living on a budget, from high-end luxury handbags and small goods to the everyday luxuries of life. If that sounds interesting to you, please make sure you subscribe, click the bell notification icon to be notified when I post new videos, and be sure to like the videos that you enjoy. And one of the perks of subscribing to my channel is you get to see my community posts on your YouTube homepage. On my YouTube, yeah, you know, your YouTube homepage, where I post deals, discount codes, sales, and rare finds related to these beautiful things we all love. Why do I question myself? I have that thing memorized, and then I started thinking about it, and it just turned into trouble. All right, let's just get right to this. It's got a little tear strip on the top of the box. If I can get my finger in there, there we go. All right, like I said, first purchase from Vestiaire Collective. And this item was actually recommended to me by another YouTuber, the Handbag Housewife. So thank you very much. This bag is still currently available to purchase brand new retail from one of the two places, design houses, that collabed to make the bag. And I got this bag pre-loved at about half price. So I'm very happy about that. Here it is in the box. Oh, it came with, I just took out some paper. It came with some brown craft paper stuffed on top of it to keep it safe. It's from Longchamp. So one thing to note about Vestiaire Collective that I was not expecting, I had a little bit of a sticker shock when I went to check this thing out, is that you have the price of the bag, and then you have some extra fees on top of that, like taxes, shipping. Were there taxes? There was shipping, and then there was an authentication fee. I don't know exactly how that works, if there's a price point at which they make you authenticate things, or if it's certain brands, or if it's just everything. But as far as I could tell, there was no way to opt out of that. As a first-time buyer, I got a discount code, like 10%, 15%, and it basically covered that fee, the authentication fee, and some of the shipping. So I probably paid a little more for this bag than I really wanted to, but again, it was like half of retail, and it's a special bag, so I'm good with it. And I should say, when I say that I paid a little more than I wanted to, it's because I'm used to paying a little less for these bags, but this one is special in a few ways. So it comes with a tag attached. Let's pull it out first and look at it. Here we go, here we go. And the lights are gonna mess up because it's got a bright white dust bag and then a black bag. Ooh, it's so soft. So it's a Longchamp extra small size bag, which, as you well know, if you've been watching my channel lately, is my absolute favorite bag in the world right now. I am madly in love with these. This is in the black lambskin leather, and it's a collaboration between, of course, Longchamp and, can you guess by reading it, or can you read it? It says, of course, Longchamp, very big, and then it says Heartbreak and Paris, and here it says Emotionally Unavailable. And Emotionally Unavailable is the other brand. From what I read about them, they're a men's, primarily, streetwear brand, but they also do bags and things. This is available on Emotionally Available's website, and I will link that below if you would like to take a look at that. And they have other bags with this print too. It's not just this extra small Le Pliage. They have several other pieces, and they're pretty cool. But these two brands have collaborated again in a current season bag. I'll put a picture of that here. It's sort of a quilt look to me. And that bag, the print, and that's done in several different styles of bag too. The print on that is a little hideous, and also I like it. Not something I would buy, but I think it's fun. But I have been looking at the Longchamp extra small bags. I've been obsessed. Well, obsessed isn't quite the right word. I've been really enamored with these. I have 3 other ones right now. Oh, by the way, a lot of you asked when you saw me unbox the pink floral one, give us an update on whether you kept it. I did not. I did send that back, and I may have already told you that in another video that I haven't filmed yet that is probably going up before this one. That's how the YouTube world works. Time warp. Major time warps here. Anyway, I've been looking at every extra small Longchamp I can find. Handbag Housewife finds many more than I have, so if you are really interested in these bags too, make sure you check out her channel. I'll have it linked below. But I thought this one was really special, not just for the collab, but for the printing on it. I hadn't seen anything else like that. It also has this, which is some kind of European license plate, is it not? I'm guessing a French license plate. If anybody knows the meaning of that better, please let me know. This is just printed on. It's like silk screened. I wish that that was a little nicer. I wish it was embroidered or something, or a patch would even be very cool. I do feel like just having it printed on looks a little cheap, but I still like it overall. This one has the black or really dark gunmetal hardware on the zipper, the typical Le Pliage zipper pull, the little flap, open it up. Oh, this one, some of these extra small bags, it'll have a crossbody strap. Spoiler alert. Some of them attach to the ears on the bag, these things, and some attach to a little D-ring inside the handles. That's where these are. And these are floppy ones on, well, I was gonna say on my other two that have those, they're not so floppy, but I just checked and they are, so never mind. Let's unzip this and check out the strap inside. The strap is still wrapped in plastic. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering what this tag is hanging off the bag, this is from Vestiaire Collective. It says thank you, and then please only remove this label when you're satisfied with the item's quality, and it gives the name of the person who inspected the bag and the date that they inspected it. On the leather bags, the interior is different. It's lined, different from the nylon bags. It's lined in a fabric, and this has the LGP print for Longchamp. There's a zippered pocket on that back wall there, and on the front wall there is, maybe a little hard to see, but there's a slip pocket. It's hard to see because it's kind of big and just hanging open there. I think you can see it. Slip pocket. I found on the nylon bags, and I'm not the only person I've seen say this, that these straps are kind of, they're not uncomfortable to wear, but they're uncomfortable to touch because the edges of them are kind of sharp. This strap though is beautiful. It doesn't have those sharp edges. It's a nice leather strap. It's not adjustable. Of course, it has the same color hardware. I am really happy to have another nice leather strap with dark silver hardware because I don't have many of those, believe it or not. I've needed some, and it's great to be able to have a removable strap that I can switch out on other bags. I haven't even looked at the bottom yet. Everything looks perfect on it. It's all great quality. There's no corner wear. So I'm assuming the person wore it because it was a pre-loved item from an individual seller in France. Oh, that was the other thing, is it shipped from France, so it took a little while to get here. Maybe 2 weeks, maybe 2.5 weeks, something like that. There's how it looks on my shoulder. I won't do a wet fits because I've done that with these bags several times. And let's see, crossbody. I think it might be a little too short for me, crossbody. And it works okay. I do think it's a little bit short. The handles kind of hit me there, but it's all right. Could use that in a pinch if I wanted to, and I can always get some gunmetal extenders to add to that and make it a little bit longer. So yes, if I had known about this bag and the heart on it, I definitely would have included that in my heart bag collection. I know part of the design behind this, or at least part of the ad campaign that Emotionally Unavailable has on their website, is this as like a boxing fighting match theme, just so you know. So overall, love the bag, of course. I mean, we knew that was going to happen. Keeping it, of course. I will have the new ones linked below for you. Would I buy from Vestiaire Collective again? The extra fees that I'm not used to paying at other websites really put me off to them. However, it's certainly worth a look. A lot of people shop from them. They're legit, and I'm sure you can find things there that are difficult to find. I know Handbag Housewife found several of her hard to find handbags there. And that brings us to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.